Hi everybody, welcome back to another YouTube channel. It's me, Mariah, and today is another movie review. Today we are going to be reviewing the movie that I'm so excited that I finally watched, by the way, is Croods, The New Age. Okay, so this one, guys, if you haven't seen the first one, go watch the first one. But you really don't need to watch the first one to know what's happening in the second one, so you're good. Not missing much. Other than this movie, what I really have to say is, hold on, I like sit crisscross applesauce in my chair, so that's why if I move a little weird, it's like that. Okay, anyways, back to the movie. The Croods, guys, it's a good family film to watch with your family. There's gonna be some spoilers in here, sorry about that. This one is more a little funnier, I find, because I didn't really laugh that much in the first one, but I did catch myself smiling watching this and laughing at certain parts. Some of it was like a little, okay, that's a little overdoing it, like that's too cheesy and weird, I guess you could say. I find some scenes weird. It's basically about the Croods, which is this family, and they are the first family we're introduced to in the first one movie that we know that are alive. And then the second one is that they meet the other family, and it turns out that these people know Guy, and it's not Guy's family. We all know Guy's family died, our parents died, so it's not his family, but they're very close friends with them. So we get introduced to that. I will say in this film they gave the mom more of a role in the Croods side of the family, because before, I don't know if you guys remember for the first one, she didn't really have much personality. She did when she had heart-to-hearts with her daughter in the first one, but other than that we didn't get to see her act much. It was more about the daughter and then the father in the first film, but this one the mother is, you see a different side of her, you see more of her as a character, so I did appreciate that, because I did not like how the mom wasn't talking much in the other one, because this is a film where she has both parents, and normally in films when you watch they don't have both parents, so I like to see how they interact with each other as parents, and also their different perspective on things. So that was nice for me. I thought that was nice and I appreciated that. So Eve and Guy, we all know in the first one, or if you guys didn't want to, we shipped them together and they're in love. And we wanted to stay that way. Well, like I said, Guy knows these people since he was smaller, which is another good thing about this movie. You get to see Guy when he was younger and how cute he was, and also the sloth that he finds is super cute. And we get to see their little journey and how his whole adventure began. Anyways, getting back to the same topic. So we all know Guy knows these people. So then there's we all know that there's another teenage girl, which is what got us all excited for this movie. So we see this new girl and we're thinking, oh my gosh, she's gonna try to steal Guy away from Eve. Which is not totally true, but there is that little concept in there as well. This film is a good film. The humor is funny. I gotta admit, I laughed at some parts. There was a lot of witted, kind of like obvious humor though too, which is like, because they're cave people, like yeah, they're gonna bump their heads against rocks and throw things, like, you know. But and then there was just some scenes that I felt like weird about, like I was like, was that really necessary? Like them stuffing their faces with food, I didn't really like that scene. Like some scenes just grossed me out and I didn't find funny, which it was just like, really, like did you really need to put that in there? So, or long it out so much. So there are certain scenes that there's some good and there's some bad. So let's just start off with the good. So the good about this film that I liked was the animation. Look how colorful and beautiful this film is, guys. Like I love like films that I watch that are so colorful and animated. Like it was just, whoa, like it blew me away. It kept me interested just because of all the cool things I've seen. And plus I like the animal. Like I love this tiger. Like you guys had to tell me like tiger. I like how they twist things on the animals and make them more unique, and they're just kind of weird, but they're cool. Like these monkeys, for instance. These monkeys are a huge part of this film. They're like the main villains, kind of, we'll say, but like they're like kickboxing monkeys, and then there's like headbutt monkeys, because everything, that's how they fight. Like if one's a headbutt monkey, he's gonna fight with his head. So I like how they like make little twists on the animals that they have here in this film. Also a good thing about this movie is that the characters, now you gotta get more one-on-one with them. Characters more, like I said, I appreciate that they gave the mom more lines in this movie and you got to know her just a little bit more. Okay, now let's get to the bad. So the bad about this film is that it's the same concept as the first one. It's not really original. I didn't feel like it was very original. It was basically the same concept. I mean, we all love the Croods. I mean, I wanted a sequel too, but at the same time, like, Was a sequel worth it? Not really, because of the plot, which is the storyline. Like I said, it's the same thing. Overprotected dad, scared of change, trying to keep his family close and united, and as soon as change shows up, the dad is trying to keep his daughter away from it. So it's the exact same concept, but just a different drama. But it also has a very heartwarming message, which I can also understand as well. Maybe if I was a parent, it would make more sense. But again, it's a kid's movie. But I'm just saying it does have a moral point to this film. Other than that, guys, that's basically it. Like I said, I give this one a 4-star rating because the plot story wasn't all there. So guys, that is my review for Croods the New Age. Other than that, I did love the film. I did love the wonderful bright colors of animation in this film, and it's a DreamWorks film, and DreamWorks always hits out good films. Although I find the second Croods not to be such a great film, I kind of think they let us down with the sequel. Please leave a comment down below if you guys liked it or enjoyed the first Croods, or what's your opinion about the second Croods. If you've seen it, I'm really interested to know. Other than that, guys, I'll see you all next time. Bye!